on, guys? Sneaky Shadow here, and welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lord's Restored Content Modifications. That is not the actual title, but I'm sticking with it. Anyway, if you guys been paying attention to my channel, I've actually played some Star Wars games in the beginning of the channel. Starting with Star Wars Bounty Hunter, then some Super Star Wars. I even had a little bit of Battlefront in it. Play that cringy clip.
So if I would have stood still, I cannot speak today. I'm very sorry. If I stood still long enough, they would have killed me eventually. Now, what's sad about this is that there's no first-person point of view of this game. That would have been fun. There is one game I do have in mind. I just tried to shoot my own teammates. Man, I love Star Trek. I mean Battlestar Galactica. Man, I'm just so good at this game. I am so great at this. I mean, look how great I am. Whoops. I'm
really sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that you had to witness that. What's going on, guys? Sneaky Shadow. 2 playthroughs of this. Good God, sorry about that. What's going on, guys? Sneaky Shadow here. Well, Sneaky Shadow from the future. YouTube's been acting up. Weirdly, ignore that Skype thing. YouTube's been acting up, and it won't let me add the clip while I'm editing this. This is the only way I actually edit my videos together, because I split them into multiple clips. But yeah, after this part, it's just where I'm, how do I say this? It's after the cringe joke that you'll be seeing in the video, and that you guys just saw. So, I just want to explain that I'm not going to go back and record this. Basically, I'm just going to fast forward through some of the moments that happened into this. If it'll load. Load. Good God. Okay. So I'm just like making my character and everything. I skipped the prologue, basically the tutorial of the game. We meet our character, which in the mod I used, there's this mod I have that adds different player models and faces that you can use, so I went with Cartho Nassi from the first Knights of the Old Republic game. Sorry about that. We find the Super Squalls mod where I could skip the Paragus if I wanted to, which I did do later on, sadly. Because I've just been having problems with it. You'll see why. Anyway, at this scene we meet Kreia, who we were talking to, and then eventually at the end of the conversation, I just cut the clip to show you a picture of what she actually looks like. I do the exact same thing for another character that shows up. But yeah, that's practically all that happened in the video. I'm really sorry that this happened. I wish there was something I could have done about it. But until then, this is how it's going to be. I hope you guys, thank you guys for understanding at least, and I hope you guys enjoy the video, because I appreciate the support that you guys have done for my videos, honestly. It's phenomenal what you guys do for supporting some of my videos. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering, and I'm going to let you guys get back to the video that you, for some reason, you guys want to watch. Oh, bye! Here is Kreia. This is what she actually looks like. Sorry about that. I was just making sure if it's recording right. This is her actual player model of the game. It's just that the mod changed how she looks like, as you guys saw in that. Alright. Here we go. That is what Kreia looked like in the original release of the game. Hold on a sec. Oh, hold on. I accidentally did something wrong. There we go. Okay, it's still it's recording. I always want to make sure of this. Now, I don't know if it changes all the characters. At the moment, I know it changes 2 of the characters. Oh, I missed. Way to go. There we go.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Now, one of the mods I had in this, but I removed so that way I wouldn't cheat, is it gives me a lightsaber after I level up. And it's mostly because with what Kreia said, we are a Jedi. Alright. I predict that we are going to die a lot. Also, sorry if I don't talk that much. I'm like focusing. You'll mostly just like hear me talk in the cutscenes where like I'm reading the different options and the options of what I choose for my character to say. But you guys don't care about that. You guys just want me to shut up. I know. I know what you guys want. But I'm not giving it to you. Alright. I think Dawson's gonna. Oh my god, it's so tempting just to skip through Paragus, but I'm not gonna do it.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives.
Kreia? What?
Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions. Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
With Kreia's help, you gain the passive perception power. When this power is triggered, you should save the game. I should probably listen to the game because knowing me, There we go. Hi there. Bye-bye. I think I did something wrong. Yeah, I did something wrong. I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see. I see how it works there. You guys just don't want me using my grenades. Because that was the first time I've ever done that, actually. I just normally go full on Rambo on this. Nothing? Seriously? Am I serious? Is my game glitched? Normally by now I would have leveled up. Hold on. Okay, I need 950 more. Oh, great! So those droids that I fought earlier, they didn't matter. That's good to know. Well, lucky me that we're gonna be fighting some more, because literally throughout all of Paragus, it's literally all you fight. And we're gonna be on Paragus for a while. Because it's practically considered its own planet. That's why I'm most likely going to be recording like hour-long videos like I did with the Undertale playthrough.
It is fate, but it is there.
I feel strange. Like the sedatives are wearing off.
It is the Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
It sounds like... I mean, it's like a sound, but...
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Gaining experience will slowly re-establish your connection to the Force. Go to the level up screen and choose your Force abilities. Alright. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like record hour-long videos of this. So that way I could just get through the planets faster. And not have to record like 100 videos of me trying to get through, well, the first planet. Which the next one is even longer. Alright, well. Now we have Force abilities, but this one doesn't really help us in combat. It's just more like getting us around like faster. We don't get those till we're farther, until we level up a bit more. Alright, I think that was the last of the droids in this area. I'm gonna go ahead and use Burst of Speed. Oh, there's one more. Alright. Administration computer. Let's go ahead and activate the switch so we can just turn the force field off. Yeah, can't wait to level up a bit more.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read. But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Alright, if you don't know who that guy is, that is Atten Rand, and I will flash a picture of what he actually looks like, so 1 second. Here is Atten Rand. This is what he actually looks like. And as you guys saw that in the mod, he has like a little rat tail sort of thing, and he's got like a goatee going on. But this is actually what he looks like in the original product, besides the new change to the player model. Anyway, I'm going to stop chatting now. Enjoy the rest of the video. There you go. Just making sure this is... Yep, okay. That's Atten Rand.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform while I've been in here?
Who are you?
Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns.
Care to explain why you're locked up?
Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
What is this place?
Oh, you mean you didn't come here on purpose? I'm shocked. I really am. This slice of paradise is the Paragus mining facility, the only supplier of shipping-grade engine fuel to this corner of the galaxy. Paragus fuel plays havoc with engines, but it gets the job done. As long as you don't mind the toxic byproducts and trying to mine it without blowing yourself up.
This facility doesn't sound too safe. Sorry about that.
Yeah, this asteroid belt is one giant minefield. One proton torpedo, even a stray blaster shot. Can start an explosion that'll make the one that shattered Paragus 2 look like a kid's pop detonator.
Paragus 2?
You know the planet with the exposed core you saw flying in? That hole was caused by the first mining station that tried to siphon fuel off the planet. Blew a whole chunk out of the planet and set it drifting out here in a big clump of fuel-cooled asteroids. So the miners drill the asteroids now, not the planet's surface. That's why they don't allow blasters here. Can't trust a miner jumped up on Juma Juice not to fire one stray shot that'll turn the entire colony into a thermal detonator.
The facility's deserted. What happened?
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions.
There's a bounty on captured Jedi. Why?
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
Not many Jedi left. What happened to them?
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows?
I heard rumors of a war, but a war between Jedi?
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
I've been away since the Mandalorian Wars.
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
I was led to believe that Revan saved the Jedi and the Republic.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malak back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women.
How long have you been in the cage? Revan was a man, not a woman.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
I had some more questions for you.
Look, no offense or anything, but your weird half-naked interrogation isn't my idea. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
I don't know. This facility seems abandoned.
The miners can't all be gone. But if they are... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
Tell me your plan, and we can go from there.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this self-security field, and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship, and then we fly out of here.
I trust you, and if we work together, we may be able to get out of this mess.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey!
What's wrong?
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
That wouldn't be standard procedure in an emergency lockdown.
No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped.
Is there any... sorry. Is there anything else we can do with this console?
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Can we contact the miners?
We could try. But if the miners were trying to trap you up here and probably kill you, why not call them and chat? I don't think a friendly call is going to wake them up.
Let's see if we can try and reach someone on the comm.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
I'm sorry if I'm like wincing in pain and everything. I got like this nasty sore. It's been bothering me for days. Almost a week now. Can you read me? Are you operational? We're trapped up in the administration level. Can you unlock the turbo lifts? There must be an emergency hatch. There must be emergency hatches. Try to find one. I'd rather risk it than being trapped up here. Now, one thing I love about this game, you don't stick with playing your character 24/7. You actually sometimes switch in certain parts of planets to play as other characters. It's awesome. So now we're playing as T3M4 now. And we have to make sure that they can try and get out of here. So, we're going to go ahead and equip T3 with some items. Let's give him some shields. Oh, never mind. But still we need to give him some armor. Is the normal mine? Okay. Nothing else I can give him. Oh! What an awkward situation we got ourselves into. Droid shock arm. Good thing these guys can't aim right. There we go. There's where we need to go. We can't access it right away, but it's a good thing we got this unlocked. Alright. Good God, I'm really sorry everyone, like... You know what? For the safety of your guys' ears and you don't have to get annoyed with me going throughout the entire video, I'm just gonna mute my mic. I'll continue doing commentaries when the sore goes away. Good God. Alright. You'll most likely hear me again when I'm gonna end the video. Peace. Alright, I said I'd stop the commentary, but after this I'm going to stop again. The reason why I went up here again, this is actually kind of weird. There was a terminal up here, but that door was never open in the original. I think it has something to do with the restored content, so yeah. Alright, I'm going to mute my mic again. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here yet. There's even an... What? Is this a glitch? What? Hold up. Whoa. I'm making an extra save slot just in case.
We're gonna need some
Whoa,
time to
what?
fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
What? Did I just skip? Oh my god. I am so confused. This is not supposed to happen. Oh, I'm gonna let one of them get in the ship, alright? I'm gonna at least let one of them get in the ship. I'm gonna let this guy get in the ship. Holy crap, there's like a battalion of them.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. My game. One sec, guys. Alright, I'm packing. I need to make sure this... That was so weird. I am seriously, like... I'm in awe that happened. But, since you guys technically saw how we're leaving the planet, I thought I might as well just... skip Paragus. Alright. This is all we have to do. We just have to answer a few questions. Was Revan a man or a woman? Revan was a man. Was he good or evil? He repented his ways as a Sith Lord and returned to to save the Republic from Malak. Shut up, dog! I'm just kidding. You're adorable, Bella. Do you think Kreia is going to respect you? No, she's not. And will Adden think of you as a leader? Yes, Adden will be a faithful follower. And this. Alright. We're gonna warp to the end of Paragus. There we go. I have never been so confused in any game I've ever played in my life. But now we got some armor. Just gotta give. Now, another reason why I didn't want to do this is because it gives you a lightsaber when you do this. So I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'll use it. Maybe I might give it to Kreia, yeah. So I'll give my character... That's honestly your guys' decision. Should I keep it, or should I just give it to, like, Kreia?
Or just sell it.
I don't know if I want to sell it. I don't know, but the reason why I'm not entirely sure if I want to keep it because there's a mission that involves you building your lightsaber, and it takes a while. Like, you gotta go through all the planets and find everything about it. Just in case, I'll keep the lightsaber as like a side weapon. Like if I need to get through something. I won't use it mainly until I... Yeah, anyway. We're gonna go ahead and give them their armor. That was the best thing that's ever happened to me. Like, I am in awe that happened. I gotta say, I'm loving it. We're gonna give him a blaster rifle. We're gonna give him We're gonna give him a vibro cutter and a vibro sword. We're gonna get you us. There you go. Get some shields. I am definitely keeping that footage in. Oh my god, that is amazing. Alright, now we just gotta level him up. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. Oh my god, Sean, you cheated. You technically... Guys, you guys technically saw what happens. You know how we leave and everything. I could just explain the few parts that were left out. We end up going on the Harbinger that the ship was, that our character mentions in the beginning of the game. And it's run over by Sith soldiers, and we end up meeting Krea's old apprentice, Darth Sion, who eventually cuts her hand, and we end up learning that we are linked. Basically, when Krea's hand was cut, our character felt like his hand was dipped in molten carbonite. So basically, if Krea dies, our character dies, but not obviously in like the game or anything. But oh my god, that was probably the best glitch I've ever seen in my life. That's the funniest thing that's happened to me. Like, I can never find anything better than that. We're gonna increase our strength. Anyway, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish Paragus. Like, I'm gonna fully finish Paragus, and then there's gonna be a certain part. I already determined where I'm gonna end it. I'm not gonna hold it off any longer. I think we've recorded long enough, and we technically did finish a planet, even though it's not how I intended on doing it. Like, this wasn't planned, but for God's sake, I do not want to go through Paragus. It's literally my least favorite planet in this game.
Where did it?
Alright, so I think this is the last level. No, there's... Yep, this is the last one.
Might as well just start on Delos. Start recording.
Oh, there's one more. Dang it. I thought we were done with leveling up. I'm like, we're taking forever. We're gonna give him an improv on toughness.
Rob.
Yeah. I said it. I said improv. Battle meditation, that'll help us. How many times do we gotta level up?
Go to like level 8.
Alright, we're also gonna increase our dexterity. No, we don't need that. We don't need dexterity because we never use a blaster in this game. Let's go with Constitution. Might as well add Force Scream. We can use more force attacks. Alright, there we go. We're finally fully leveled up. I guess since we know... Funny thing is, I didn't even... Up there. Just gotta ignore it. I didn't even know these were here originally until I decided curiosity got the best of me. Because I never fully explored this area. Like, as soon as I get here, I just go straight to the Ebon Hawk and leave. Alright, into the Ebon Hawk.
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
We already seen this. Alright. What? I'm hitting the mouse. Nothing's... Okay. Sorry if you guys can hear Vincent clicking. I'm pounding on my spacebar. Because it works for some reason. The mouse isn't working. I'll mute the mic.
Company.
Good God! That is the fastest me and Dustin have ever pressed a mouse, spacebar before. What the heck? The mouse isn't working. Alright, hold on. Let me see if it'll work now. Yeah, I'm gonna need to restart it. 1 second, guys. We're back. Let me make sure this is actually properly recorded. Yep, okay. It's just been glitch after glitch after glitch. Oh my god. But we're finally almost done with Paragus. Kreia, your hand. What happened?
There is no time. We must leave.
Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic again because the sword is seriously bothering me.
If they hit us, we're dead, but if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up! Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. We have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us.
What are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Hold on! This is gonna get a little rocky. Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi. Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won. Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters. The Jedi's civil war destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi, and the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed. Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them. That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough. You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again? You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price, and in the end you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice. Your fool's words echo of a Jedi. You have much to learn. Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there, many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus. You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk. True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare. I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you sealed in one of the cargo holds. But we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers. We're on autopilot until we hit Telos. Until then, a droid could fly this thing. Besides, I think our passenger could use your help.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give. That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it. Save your pity. I am here to save you, not the other way around. I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you. I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme. Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you. When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus. I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the Force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well. A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks. I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Well, she sure could use it. It might do wonders for her mood, too. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
You have no idea how tempting it is to click these two.
Yeah. Her face looks like it was plowed by crazed Ord Mantell farmers. Don't tell me you were too distracted by her personality to notice. Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. Well, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you. So, what happened? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours? Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi? Huh. Figures. It wasn't red, was it? Yeah? Unique how? Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us. Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Alright. That's actually where I'm going to leave it off, guys. The next episode, we'll make our course to Telos. So, all the things have happened. We've encountered a couple glitches. We've got to see some of the new characters that are going to be in this. And I've learned that I'm going to be seeing some things that I was not expecting to see. Until the next video, guys, I'm Sneaky Shadow. See you guys in the next episode. Have a wonderful day. And shut the fan off! Sorry about that. Have a wonderful day, everyone.